Y'all are not ready for all the purchases and all the goodies that I'm showing you in this week's update. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle Burr. I'm about to be 24 weeks pregnant with my first baby. Today, I'm gonna be sharing my 22 and 23 week pregnancy update where I'm gonna share all the symptoms I experienced and some things that I purchased over the past 2 weeks for mama and for baby. So without further ado, let's get started. So I basically keep everything in my notes throughout the week as they happen. So starting with 22 weeks. This was the first week where I felt like bigger movement. So it was a little less of the tapping and more of like the ba-doom, which was so cool. I also felt like a little bit more of like the roll in there. Also on my 22nd week, my Momo came into town to visit. We have been apart from each other for far too long just because of everything that's happening in the world. We've been trying to be like really safe and we've been socially distancing, but she quarantined for 2 weeks, I quarantined for 2 weeks, and then she came to see me. So that was amazing because she was able to feel the baby kick for the first time. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you know that my Momo and I are extremely close, and it's just it's a special memory, and it's something that I've been looking forward to for a long time, was Momo being able to feel the baby. There's certain parts of the day where he's like really active, which is super cute because I kind of like am starting to like learn his schedule, and when he's just bouncing around in there, so I would be like, Momo, come here, he's moving so much, and she would just put her hand on my belly and she'd be like, oh my god, he would like kick her. So cute. Another thing that started at 22 weeks, oh my gosh. So you hear about pregnancy heartburn, but when you experience it, it is next freaking level. And I've never had heartburn before. I've never been a person to have like heartburn or acid reflux. Maybe because I have a really overall pretty good diet. I'm not like a health freak, but I watch what I eat as far as like what's gonna upset my tummy. Like I stay away from gluten. There's like certain inflammatory foods that I know my body is like not gonna feel good after I eat it. So I haven't really had to deal with crazy cravings or crazy, you know, like crazy heartburn. And until recently, pregnancy heartburn hit me, and it was like full-fledged, full on. And since I didn't really know like how to tame heartburn and acid reflux, it was going on for days and I didn't have any relief. So like day 2 of it, of constant pain and burning, and like I would jolt up in the middle of the night like, oh my gosh, like just, it was like beyond. So I tried Tums. Tums worked for a little bit, but they stopped working. I tried Mylanta. I've been doing my heartburn tea, but it's effective, but it just doesn't last as long. So I actually purchased a different brand of heartburn tea that I'm going to be trying and reviewing, and I'll show you what that is. What else have I tried? I tried eating gum after I eat, not laying down flat after I eat. Like I just couldn't escape it. And at like day 2, I shared on Instagram, which is the best part about Instagram, is you're gonna get really good feedback. I shared on Instagram that I was struggling with heartburn, and somebody said to put half a teaspoon of baking soda and water and just like shoot it back. And let me tell you, it feels like somebody threw water and extinguished a fire immediately. Like it was crazy. Now I did read online that if you're pregnant, you don't want to do this too much because it's sodium. So especially if you have a sodium like restriction from your doctor, you probably don't want to do this. And I don't do it every day. It's the only time I'll bust out the baking soda and water is if I cannot hardly stand it. And the reason why I am still doing the baking soda and water when I need it is because just over those 2 days of having heartburn and acid reflux, the next day I woke up and I was like, so weird, my throat hurts. Like my throat hurts really, really bad. Y'all, I got a freaking blister. Like my throat was hurting so bad. My voice was hoarse because of the heartburn and the acid reflux, which is insane to me. I've never dealt with something like that before. My allergies are easing up. I know I said in this past video, that I was experiencing allergies for the first time because of pregnancy. Your nasal cavities swell, your cheeks kind of swell, and especially around the time where it's allergy season and allergies are happening, I just happened to like notice it more because I was pregnant, and so that was a little bit miserable. Not as bad as the heartburn or the nausea, but my allergies are really easing up, and I swear it's because of one thing that I've been doing every single night, and it's part of the products that I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. I had no idea that something like this existed, and I'm in love. I feel like I'm less swollen like throughout like my chin area. I feel like I'm a little less swollen in my cheeks. My allergies have gone down, so I can't wait to share that little tip with you. So I also, for the first time in this pregnancy, started breaking out so bad, beyond. And it's insane to me because I always said like, I know I'm gonna have bad skin during pregnancy just because my hormone imbalance, and I have oily skin, like I have acne prone skin to begin with, and you can't use like harsh stuff whenever you're pregnant as far as like acne goes. So I was just like, oh my God, I know it's gonna be worth it. I don't even care if I have pimples all over my face, I'm gonna have a baby. Well, pretty much for the most part, my skin has stayed really clear. Like I remember being 18, 19 weeks pregnant and telling Matt, I cannot believe that my face isn't super broken out from all these hormones. Well, fast forward to week 22. And you know, like the hormonal areas, my chin, my jawline underneath, like you can probably tell, like my neck is like red and like little bitty like breakouts like underneath my chin, on my neck, my collarbone, my shoulder blades. I have back knee, okay? Back knee, if you've never had a pimple on your back, it is painful. It's so painful. Luckily, it's not summertime where I'm like needing to wear tank tops and stuff, because that would really stink. If you have any advice for pregnancy, jawline, neck, back knee, like just pregnancy acne, definitely let me know so I can try it out. And my camera's dying, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Back in action. So that pretty much wraps up 22 weeks for me. There was just is this battery gonna die too? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst with the batteries. I have 3 batteries, and I thought, you know, if I have 3, like one will always stay charged. Please. If you're watching this right now, comment below and remind me to charge my camera batteries, okay? Okay, moving on to 23 weeks. Heartburn is even worse. It's making my throat hoarse and sore, have acid reflux. It's getting worse, like to say the least, it's getting worse. But towards the end of my 23rd week, after I discovered the baking soda trick, and I like let my throat heal from that just by keeping the acid at bay, the heartburn started like lightening up, and I was actually getting like my appetite back. Like I was having a little bit of increased appetite, which this is the first time in my pregnancy that I've experienced increased appetite, which makes sense because I'm nearing the end of my 2nd trimester, and I know that that's when they like start to grow, like the baby, like big time grow. So I know as I like end my 2nd trimester and then my whole 3rd trimester, the baby's gonna be growing like big time then. So it makes sense that my appetite has officially increased at 23 weeks, and also not being nauseous all the time helps. So I'm able to like really eat, which is really nice. I'm out of breath. I guess that's a symptom, jeez. So I also started experiencing round ligament pain, probably because I am approaching the time where baby's really growing. I experienced round ligament pain, and it's basically just on the sides of your stomach, the sides of your uterus. It's like a all of a sudden like like a jab, and I'll just like be in the kitchen doing something, and I'm like and Matt's like, what are you doing, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, just a little round ligament pain, I'm okay. If you like sneeze or cough, or like if I'm laughing too much with Matt, then I will get round ligament pain. Speaking of sneezing and laughing, in the past 2 weeks, another new symptom that has happened is I've peed my pants twice. And I don't know if it's because this baby is so low, but I peed my pants. One time I was sitting on our beautiful, lush living room couch that I love so much, and Matt was doing something funny, and I kept telling him, I was like, I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna pee. And he like didn't take me seriously or didn't believe me, or he wanted to keep making me laugh, and he didn't stop and he kept doing it. And I just was like, I'm peeing, and I like couldn't even get up. It's like once you start, like you can't get up. You're just like, ah. So then I finally got up, went to the bathroom, you know. So that was one time. And then every single time I sneeze, I literally am like, achoo. And like I have to like cross my legs, or I'll like sneeze and I'm like, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee. And Matt's like, what in the world? So I need to be doing like pelvic floor exercises, I think, like Kegels, I think that's what it's called. If you didn't already know, I used to be a teacher. I was a teacher for 5 years, and you know when you're a teacher, you hold your pee for way too long. I mean, we only get to go to the restroom like once or twice a day, most days, like every day. And I got really good at holding my pee while I was teaching, but I know that it like weakened my bladder and weakened everything down there. So that on top of pregnancy, I'm like, Lord, this is gonna be a fun third trimester. Okay, so that is it for my symptoms. So just your typical run-of-the-mill pregnancy symptoms, but a few of those in there are definitely new for me. So now I'm gonna go on to the purchases that I've gotten this week. Okay, so I wanna start by showing you the tool that I've been using to help with the pregnancy allergies, the inflammation and swelling and everything that comes with pregnancy in this part of the seasons. So this is called a gua sha. I think I'm saying it right. Looks like this. I actually got it from Teami. Y'all know that I love Teami. I love Teami's products. They're all really safe for pregnancy, so it gives me that peace of mind. I love their face masks so much, but I never even thought about trying their facial tools. So this is made out of rose quartz, which I love because it stays nice and cold in my bathroom. So when it's time to use it, it's just cold and soothing. I love it so freaking much. So like I said, it's made out of rose quartz. It says the heart stone on it. Super pretty. It's nice and heavy, really good quality. So basically what I'll do is I will, and I didn't even know this was the thing, by the way, this is for lymphatic drainage. So if you look, I followed like my first time or two, I followed a YouTube video on how to use a gua sha for lymphatic drainage. And I just followed everything she did, and now I just do it on my own every night. Like, so what I'll do is I'll like spritz my toner water on my face and then put my moisturizer on nice and thick, and then I will immediately go crawl into my bed, and while I'm watching a show or watching like a YouTube video, I will do my lymphatic drainage massage. So I like how it has a shorter end right here and a longer end right here, and let me tell you why. I always put the longer end under my jaw, so this is gonna really define my jaw, but not only define my jaw, but it's gonna drain my lymph nodes and just relieve a lot of like the puffiness around my face that comes during pregnancy. I know like there's some pictures and videos that I take that I'm like, dang, my face looks swollen, like it looks really round, and I swear this has been helping me. I've used it every single night. And then I do my cheekbones, but I flip it upside down to where the longer end is here. So I do my cheekbones, I do my forehead as well. There's a ton of different ways that you can do a lymphatic massage with the gua sha. So definitely look into that. And I actually have a code if you want this one specifically, the rose quartz, which I highly recommend because it's actually like heavy. It's a good quality product versus something that you might get at like Walmart or I don't know, Target. I don't even know if they sell gua shas or where you can buy a gua sha, but this is from Teami. I'll put their website down below, and I also have a 25% off discount for you. 25% off is pretty good, and the code is BUR25 if you want to use that and get yourself your own gua sha. The highlight of my past 2 weeks of this pregnancy is doing my heartburn tea, which I'm gonna tell you exactly how I make it and what I put in it. It just feels like a complete spa experience. So I'll like have my tea and I'm just like doing my gua sha. Wow, girl, you're living your best life. So I really wanted to show y'all this because who would have thought that this would be mentionable. So I actually got my first few baby gifts in the mail off of my registry, which is so freaking nice. A girl that I met here on YouTube, her name is Lamia Peace. She is the nicest. She bought me this little book that was on my registry for baby boy. It was such a pleasant surprise, and you know Amazon like lets them write you a note and stuff. It was just, for this to be like my first baby gift that I received, it was just like so special to me. And it, guys, like we met through social media, we met through YouTube. Like it's just so sweet that she thought of me and was happy for me and happy for Matt and I that we, you know, were able to get pregnant. We're having a baby boy. So she surprised me and got me this cute book for his nursery. And I will put her channel down below because she has really awesome mom content on her channel, mommy vlogs, like preparing me for motherhood, and her children give me the most baby fever of life. They are the sweetest, cutest little things. And then the next thing that I got off my Amazon registry was from our Aunt Sarah. So it's Matt's mom's sister and her little daughter Katie. So they surprised us and they bought a few things off my registry. So this is a milk storage bag. I really liked it because it was just gray. So it has this pocket here, and as you can see, it's insulated. So I think it holds 8 bottles. That would be good for like out of town and stuff, but it holds quite a bit. It has this little leak-proof removable, so you can like take it out and clean it. It has a shoulder strap. You can also open it from the top if you don't want to open it from the front. And then on the back, it just has like this extra little pouch here. So registered for that. She got us it. It's gonna be absolutely perfect for bottles whenever we're leaving the house. And then she got me a set of these Itsy Ritsy pacifiers. So these are the Sweetie Soothers, and it says it soothes and calms newborns. I really like the colors too, like the neutral colors. It's gonna match his nursery, and a lot of people have said really good things about the Itsy Ritsy Passies. So actually I've heard a lot of breastfeeding mamas that like the Itsy Ritsy Passies. I don't know if it like has to do with the nipple, I don't know. And then our Aunt Sarah also got us these really cute Montessori style toys. So it has just this little like beaded rattle, just so cute, so neutral, with like a little wooden horse on it. Super cute for the baby to play with. And then she got us this little wooden rattle, and this came in a set off of Amazon. Got a little wooden rattle, super cute. And then it also came with this beaded passy clip, which is so cute. I just love the neutral colors. I love that it says baby on it. And yeah, it's just a little wooded passy clip, and the pacifier goes on the end. So love that so much, super cute. I was so excited for that. Whenever you start like getting stuff for the baby, it feels so real. I'm like, are you sure I'm having a baby? Like, it's just crazy. So I also got 2 baby books just off of Amazon, and I'll put everything down below if it's something that you're interested in. Y'all know that everything I buy is like easy access and affordable. Babies go through things quickly, so I just want to be like really realistic when it comes to the stuff I'm getting for the baby. So this book is called Baby's First 100 Words. So these are essential words for babies to learn, pictures to look at. It's soft, it's padded, and it's the ideal first book for babies and toddlers. So the picture and the word, literally just the picture and the word. Something that I love about this is it's the real picture. It's not the cartoon picture. I think that's really important for kids and babies to see while they're learning. And then I also got this black and white book. This is more for like the newborn days, an accordion style book to where it'll kind of like stand up straight on the floor like that, for the baby to lay down during tummy time and see. So it has a black side like this, just with like fun images on it. And then it also has a white side. They're both black and white, but you know what I mean. With like keys and cats. They just like to look at stuff like this, even though they don't know what the heck it is. But I figured this would be really, really good. I don't know if you can see like the baby laying down and it's standing up looking at it. This would be really good for like tummy time, because tummy time isn't fun, so I feel like the stuff that we can like put next to him, put in front of him will be great. And then I ordered also this Earth Mama heartburn tea. So I was using the Pink Stork heartburn, and it works pretty instantly, but it doesn't last very long. So I'm gonna try this Earth Mama heartburn tea and see if I like it. And the way that I have been preparing the heartburn tea is at night, because it really helps me whenever I like lay down and go to bed, because if you've had heartburn or acid reflux before, you know that it strikes whenever you're laying down. You can feel everything just start to come up. Even whenever I like bend over to feed the dogs, like just that bending over and scooping, it's just like it gurgles to the top. So how I've been preparing this, and it is out of this world. I feel like I'm spoiling myself when I do it every night. If you've been following me, especially on Instagram, for a long time, I am a big tea drinker at night. So I love nighttime tea times. When I go see my mother-in-law, even when I went to my friend Nikki's before, she knows I love my tea time. We had tea time together at night. Like, it's just a way, it's like my, I don't want to say guilty pleasure, because it's not guilty. It's like a good habit, I guess, to have, but it's something that I feel so pleasurable doing. Like, it's just like genuinely I enjoy it. I have been doing a heartburn tea with a little bit of coconut milk or almond milk and then some honey. So good. It gets you in that mode to just go to sleep. And that recipe, like that combination, just tastes like the spa. I don't know if you've ever like been to a spa, had a massage, and they offer you tea, and it like brings me to that place, and that's why I enjoy doing that at night. So I'm gonna give this heartburn tea a try, and I'll let you know. And then I am gonna show you what you get in your Amazon baby registry welcome kit. So I finished my registry, and when you finish your registry, you get a welcome kit. So this was super exciting to get. I got this little baby blanket, which this might be going to one of my friends who has a daughter, because it's pink, but it's really, really soft and really, really pretty. So I also got this Gerber baby, is it Gerber? Carter's Simple Joys 3 to 6 month onesie. Just has like these gray animals on it. Super cute. And then I got this MAM bottle, just M-A-M. I don't really know much about this brand. I wanna say that somebody was telling me that MAM has a reputation for the passies affecting newborns breastfeeding. Maybe it's not MAM, the brand. There's one brand, I need to look it up so I can let y'all know. But it wasn't like just one mom that I saw say it about this brand. It was multiple. But I love the bottle, so I'm glad that I'm gonna have like a variety of, wait, is this for formula? No. Why did the bottom come off? I got a lot to learn here, clearly. Oh, I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know why the bottom came off. If you know anything about this MAM bottle, let me know. Doesn't look like a regular bottle. The bottom unscrews and there's like this rubber ring that comes out. So, I mean, I don't know. But I love the size of the bottle, and I actually feel like that would be a good nipple because it's a little flatter. So I feel like this could be a good bottle. So I am glad that I have a few to try now. Let me bring y'all a little closer now that I'm sitting back and we're comfy. And I also got a little sample packet of Pamper Sensitive perfume-free wipes. So that'll be good. I like the little sample packets because they're good just for traveling on the go. I got some disposable Advent breast pads. So they give you samples so you can try products and see, which is amazing. I got a packet of water wipes, which will be really good to put in the hospital bag or whatever. I like these sample sizes a lot. I got a little sample of, I think these are the Pampers Pure, I think. Little newborn diaper. Like, what? Look how small it is. It's so little. I can't believe I'm gonna have a little booty in here. Coupons for money off Pampers. Yes. I got the, oh, I need this. I need this right now. This is the Lancino Organic Nipple Balm. The reason that I said that I need it right now, I'll update you in my 24-week pregnancy update. But we've got some changes going on. Might be TMI, but it's real and it happens, and I'm glad I got, look, it's like a little sample. So since I'm already ordering nipple cream, that was unexpected, I will be able to try that today after I get out of the shower. So I have a Passy that they gave me to try. I want to say that this might be the brand that throws off those new babies, but I'm gonna look into it. We'll see. Every baby's different, you know. Hopefully my baby will take whatever the heck you put in his mouth. So and then I got a sample of this Aveeno Baby SPF 50, which is really cool because he's gonna be born in February, so we'll have a summer shortly together. And y'all know, like, I love my pool, like I'm outside a lot in the summer. We're just like backyard people, so this will be fun to try then. And then I got this Cetaphil Baby Wash and Shampoo for face and body to try. I really like these sample sizes. Like, all I can think about is, you know, like going to visit family, like it's just really nice. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, I might eat him alive if he smells like this. Wow, that is just amazing. And then I got a sample of Draft laundry detergent. Now, a lot of people use Draft. A lot of people use Draft. But I know that it doesn't have the best ingredients in it. Lots of really harsh ingredients are in Draft. So I am gonna use a sample because, like, I don't want it to go to waste, of course. I actually might use it on his sheets so they have time to air out because he won't be in his crib for a while. But yeah, a lot of people use Draft. Like, if you use Draft, you do you, boo-boo. But I do know that if you look at the ingredients of Draft, it's pretty higher on the toxicity scale, which that doesn't bother some people. So it's just up to you what you want to use for your baby. I do have a collab coming up, actually. I don't do many collabs on my channel, like with companies, but this company called Drops, I think it's called, reached out to me and was like, hey, we would love if you could try our product. Let us know what you think about it, and can we send you some product? And it's actually eco-friendly, non-toxic laundry detergent pods that you just throw in your washer, and they would be really, really good for baby clothes because of the ingredients. So I'm gonna test those out and I'll definitely let you know. Okay, so I actually went to Walmart. I said a million times before I even got pregnant, my baby will be wearing either things that are on sale from a boutique online, they have to be on sale, or TJ Maxx, or Walmart. Even Target is pretty expensive sometimes whenever it comes to baby clothes. And the reason that I'm so like about baby clothes is because they grow out of them so freaking fast. Luckily, I mean, I don't know what I would do if I had a girl, because the baby clothes is so freaking cute and I'm just like oohing and gooing over the baby girl clothes. But if you have a boy, you know that stores just don't really have that cute of baby boy clothes. So I'm okay with that. So anyways, I went to Walmart and I got the baby a few things. Also, I had to stop myself and I had to stop and think, because he's gonna be born in February. We're gonna be going into spring and then summer. So the stuff out now at Walmart is like heavily thick winter stuff, which he will wear like right when he's born, like long sleeves, long whatever, because it's gonna be the end of February. But I did want to get some 3 to 6 month stuff, and 3 to 6 months after he's born, that ain't gonna be long sleeve weather. But I just picked up a few things from Walmart because you just can't beat their prices, and for the most part they have solid colors, so you can really do what you want. And that's what I loved about Walmart. So these little pants, oh, they're so cute. cute. They are made by Garanimals, and I just got them in the 0 to 3 months because it'll be like March, April, May that he would be wearing these. And you really never know with Texas weather, but I thought if anything, like if we had somewhere like to go where, you know, he needs to look presentable and not in PJs, then he'll have a little pair of pants. But I love the color, like they're like a darker color. They have like a little bit of whitewash on the front. They're just like cool looking little baby jeans. So cool. The little pockets, I almost fainted in Walmart looking at the little pockets. I mean, they're just adorable, and I like them because they have this soft band, so you're not like uncomfy. Your baby's not uncomfy. And then I got just a pair of these little sweatpants in 0 to 3 months. So little joggers. I love how they have pockets. Like, oh, they're fake pockets. I'm like, what is a 0 to 3 month old gonna be putting in his freaking pockets? But it's just this army green color, and they are so freaking soft, and they were $4, so love that. I got this little frocket tee, has a little pocket in the front, super cute, only $4. And then I got a white one, which RIP, I'm gonna have a 3 to 6 month year old in a white t-shirt. And then I got a black one. So that is all that I got from Walmart. Love them. They're all really soft, really neutral. So, I mean, you can't beat that. And I feel like this is a long video. I was gonna show y'all what I got in my bump box this time. But I think I'm gonna save my bump box items for next video, which will be my 24 to 25 week update. So I'll go ahead and include my bump box in that one, and that way it'll give me a chance to try the products in the bump box as well. Or maybe you don't want to see what's in my bump box, so just let me know down below. So just like every other video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my bump update, how big the bump is getting. So let's take a look at that. Okay, here's the bump in leggings. We're really bumping now. I literally love it so much. So much. That's a bump right there, guys. That's a bump. I have these like little blemishes from oiling up all the time. Okay guys, that is it for my 22 to 23 week pregnancy update. These weren't too hard of weeks. The only thing that stood out to me really was the ferocious heartburn that scolded my throat. That was a little traumatizing. Okay, maybe that's dramatic. But other than that, things are going really good. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for just being a part of my village here on YouTube. I appreciate it, my husband appreciates it, and I know that this baby boy will appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit that bell notification so you know exactly when I upload a new video. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'll be there if you reach out to me.